Hi friends, this is your Friday video, okay? So this video will be all about your Friday assignment. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at your Friday to-do list. So here's what you got. Today you have your reading assignment and we're going to be on HMH Ed again. And remember, you go to Clever and then you're going to be doing the assignment called Let Freedom Ring Weekly Assessment Week 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look about how we get there. So you go to Clever, remember? And if you're in the home page, you got to go back and then you can click on Ed. Now, once you click on Ed, it's going to open up. And remember, if it's not in your dashboard, I'm going to say this again, if you don't see it in your dashboard, you must click on assignments. You got to go to your assignments. And then you're going to see where it says, oh, look, online assessment, Let Freedom Ring, weekly assessment week 1. So that is what you're doing today, October 16th, and there's the date right there. Now, once you click Start, it's going to look like this, and it's going to say, Let Freedom Ring, Weekly Assessment Week 1. It's multiple choice, and so you want to hit Start to begin the test. Now, today it's a new story. It's a story about Viking ships. Viking ships, and you're going to read the story. Ooh, look at this diagram here. You can see how many paragraphs there are. There are 8 paragraphs. And then how you click between the questions. Remember how you click between the questions? At the bottom, there's a next. So paragraph, or number 2 is about paragraph 3. Number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Number 7, you're going to have to do a little typing. Look what it says for number 7. Why does the author most likely use sequence structure? So that means, why is the author putting things in order? Why? Why would the author do that? What do you think? Why would the author do that? What change should be made in sentence 2? So this is a news story. It's about the science project. What's wrong with sentence 2? What's wrong with it? So you need to pick what you think. 9, what change should be made to sentence 4? 10, and when you're done, you're going to hit submit, and it submits your activity, okay? So that is what you're doing for your reading assignment today. Now, after reading, you have a language assignment, and you're going to go to your Schoology course, and today you're doing the verb match. So let's go ahead and let's go to Schoology. If you don't remember how you get there, remember you go to my page and you click on Schoology. Now, once you're in Schoology, you want to go to the language course. It's orange, and it's called the past tense verb match. Verb match. Click on it. Once you click on it, you're going to hit Start. And then here's what you need to do for this assignment. Check this out. You have all of these verbs here that are present. Hear, tell, grow, come, draw, get, see, fight. You have to find the past tense word. So drink, what's the past of drink? You drank. Oh, there we go. Catch, that's present. What did I do? If I did it in the past, I caught. So pick from these words here and finish this assignment. When you're done, you're going to hit review and submit. Okay? So that's your language. And then we have math, which is your Schoology math course. So I'm in my course and I'm going to go to math. And then it's called Math Clocks Checkpoint 1016. Do you see that? So once you click on it, there's a video again, so the video can help you if you forget how to watch, or if you forget how to look at those clocks, watch that video to remind your brain. And for this one, you're going to use the marker tool and you're going to write the correct time. So what time does this look like it is? So if I see it, it's not quite 5 o'clock. It looks like it should be, but if you look right here, it's about to be 5 o'clock. Do you see how close it is? So the hour is 4. And what's the minute? So let's count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. If I look, 51, 52. It is 4:52. Do you see how it's only 8 minutes away from being 5 o'clock? That's why it looks like it's at the 5, because it's almost there. It's only 8 minutes away. It's only 8 minutes away. Remember, there are 60 minutes in an hour. So as those minutes go closer, they take closer and closer to 60, that hour hand's getting ready to change. That's why it looks like that. So don't get confused by that, friends, okay? You have to think about where that minute hand is. Okay, try to do these next 3 by yourself. Number 2 is multiple choice. You need to read the story problem and pick the time. Number 3, this is where you're going to be doing a drawing where you can figure it out. Peter put in a batch of brownies in the oven at 4:35. He took them out of the oven 20 minutes later. What time did he take those cookies out of the oven? Now, you can use this whole box here to figure it out. So what time did those cookies come out of the oven? So this is like your drawing box. And number 4 is multiple choice. Read the story to yourself and then pick the answer. When you're done, you hit review. Okay, that's what your math is today. After math is science, and again, this is the science of animals. So let's go to science. Yesterday was science of leaves. Today is the science of animals. So again, you're going to click on the assignment, but then you have to click on this blue link here. You have to click on it. And when you click on it, it opens up to a Google form. And this time, you just write your name, and then you're going to watch a video, and you're going to answer some questions. There's a couple videos to watch about animals, about their hibernation, because that's what's getting ready to happen. A lot of our animals are getting ready. Some are even already migrating. So I want you to learn a little bit about that today. Okay? After you finish your science, then don't forget you have some technology minutes to do today. Zern for 15 minutes and Edmonton for 30 minutes, okay? And then Edmonton's your learning path. Good luck, everybody. Remember, go back and watch this video if you don't remember how to get someplace or don't remember what to click on. Hopefully this helps you. Just do your personal best. I can't wait to see everyone on Monday. I miss you all. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.